Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's second video, doing the European outlook for today's second video. So as always on a Thursday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for next week, 10 days across Europe, and I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just to say that first, the video today was our 6-day UK weather forecast. I've got 10 to 14 down with all our break features coming up for you later on this afternoon. Please like, share and subscribe on all of today's videos and content, and thank you so much everybody for doing that. Okay, going to start off situation across Europe today. So low pressure remains in control across the west of Europe, particularly Ireland and the UK, but also to northern France and the Low Countries as well. However, a big area of high pressure is starting to build over Scandinavia and Nordic regions. That has some very cold air within it, as underneath it have an area of low pressure into Poland, which again has very cold air associated with it, and will be bringing a risk of significant snow. Now, though southwards, well, we've got weak pressure through much of the Mediterranean. Upper air temperatures look like that, so bitterly cold again across many parts of northern and northeastern Europe, particularly again through Scandinavia and the Nordic regions back into west of Russia as well. Also extending into the Baltic Sea states of Latvia, Estonia and Lithuania. Out to west it's milder, but turning cooler than it has been through the UK and Ireland. But generally very mild through the rest of the west of Europe and across southern parts of Europe today. Snow across the northeast, so again through the Baltic Sea states, we see some snow through there and into parts of Poland as well. A mix of rain and snow on the temperature divide there, so rain patches for more southern parts of Poland, but snow further northwards. Outbreaks of rain into France and below country, also into some parts of England and Wales as well. Showers further north of that. More showers of thunderstorms potentially through Spain and Portugal. Not much of a central part of Med, mostly dry through the Balearic Islands, Corsica, Sardinia and Italy. Also much of eastern France looking dry as well. But over the Adriatic towards the Black Sea, we will find some showers through there. Greece and Turkey again, a few showers will be scattered around in places. Temperatures extremely cold across northern Europe. Look how bitterly cold it is. Wow, wow, wow. Across the far north of Europe, some places to 20 degrees below average in what is already a pretty cold place, of course. So, exceptionally cold temperatures actually for many northern and northeastern parts of Europe. Meanwhile, further south, southern Europe looking a lot milder, turning cooler through those western parts of Europe than it has been, but still generally above average temperatures. Moving through into tomorrow, so we're going to find again low pressure sitting around the northwest Europe, higher pressure trying to strengthen in the northeast once again. Upper air temperatures looking very cold once more for those northern northeastern parts of Europe, cooling down in the west, but minus upper air temperatures being squeezed more towards the east and the southeastern part of Europe. Heavy rain and thunderstorms extending through France into towards northern parts of Italy and down into the Mediterranean as well. Snow flurries across the far northeast of Europe, again around those Baltic Sea states, Scandinavia, Nordic regions, mostly dry and bitterly cold, but a few snow showers and snow flurries in places, especially central northern parts of Norway. And then showery rain as we come through the UK and Ireland, some showers through there. Again, bitterly cold, extremely cold across northern, northeastern parts of Europe. The cold trying to push southwards into Denmark and into northern Germany and through Poland into parts of Ukraine as well. To western Europe, again, the temperature is below, is currently, it has been, but still a little bit above average for tomorrow, but just southern Europe looking generally mild. The low pressure begins to get pushed southwards into the Mediterranean as we go through into Saturday, as higher pressure starts to reach through the Atlantic and starts to build towards the far northeast as well. Upper air temperatures, they're looking bitterly cold across the far north and northeast Europe, and generally getting colder across northern and western and also some central parts of Europe as well. Pretty mild with the upper air temperatures in the east and in the southeast. Heavy showers and thunderstorms extending through the Mediterranean into Italy, over the Adriatic into the Balkans, down to southeast Europe as well. Could be some snow mixed in with that in mountainous regions in particular. Then we find some snow pushing further northwards through Austria, Hungary, in some parts of Poland, and then to the northern belt where it's mostly dry but bitterly cold, of course, across Scandinavia, Nordic and Baltic Sea regions, and showers out in the west through the UK and into France and the Low Countries, but they'll be getting lighter more scattered, remaining bitterly cold again in the north and northeast Europe. Generally starting to get a bit colder, I think, through some of those central parts of Europe as well. Then through into Sunday, well, high pressure begins to take over across Scandinavia, pulling the wind into an east or a northeasterly across many parts of Europe as the low pressure sinks southwards. So that bitterly cold air that has been lurking with the upper air temperature in the far northeast of Europe and into western pressure starts getting drawn westwards across some northern parts of Europe, generally looking cold across most parts of northern, central and also western Europe as we go through and steady providing upper air temperatures down in the south and the southeastern corner. Heavy showers, long spells of rain and thunderstorms should be eastern and central portion of the Mediterranean, including Greece, Turkey and Italy. There's a lot of dry weather under the high pressure, but there will be snow flows and snow showers around on those easterly winds. Western Europe, again, in quite a dry weather, there will be showers in places. They can start to turn increasingly wintry across eastern parts of France and into southern Germany as well. The bitterly cold air in the north and northeast beginning to advance westwards, so turning colder, much colder through Poland and into Germany as well. Through the UK, Ireland, France, we see the temperature starting to get cold as well as that east wind freshens up. Scandinavian high dominating the weather on Monday with a bitterly cold easterly wind across most parts of Europe. Low pressure has sunk down into southern parts of Europe. Upper air temperatures are looking cold or very cold across many parts of Europe. That very cold air across northern northeast Europe has filtered all the way in towards the west. You see by 10 Celsius further there into southern parts of England, for example. A lot milder with those upper air temperatures through the Mediterranean. Further heavy showers, long spells of rain and thunderstorms from Italy through to Greece and Turkey. We'll find some snow coming into central northern parts of Norway and Sweden. Otherwise, again, a lot of dry weather under that area of high pressure, but this won't be showing the snow shower, but will be fed in on those easy winds. So places like Denmark, exposed to the Baltic Sea, and some southeastern and eastern parts of England might get some snow showers on Monday with those easterly winds. We find that the temperature on Monday is bitterly cold across many parts of Europe, even into the west, even into France. Low countries and the UK, those temperatures have plummeted, not getting much above freezing all day. For most parts of France, Germany, low countries, for example, only just up into low single digits into the UK too. And anyway, north east of that going to be well below freezing day and night. Milder down across southern parts of Europe, of course, but that's where we've got the outbreaks of rain. On into Tuesday, high pressure sitting to the north of Scotland, again maintaining that easterly flow across many parts of Europe. The upper air temperatures again looking cold because of the upper air temperatures maybe sinking a little bit further southwards with time, if anything, and further northwards the upper air temperatures maybe just starting to lift up slightly, but the air mass will still be cold. We'll have a look at the temperature in a moment. So you have heavy showers and thunderstorms through Italy, Greece, Turkey, some snow possible around the Balkans as well. More wet weather starting to get in towards western parts of Spain and Portugal. Snow flurries possible around the North Sea and the Baltic Sea, for example. Snow showers to be there, but otherwise a lot of dry weather under the high pressure, and then further snow into northern parts of Scandinavia and Nordic regions. Bitterly cold with the temperature on Tuesday across most parts of Europe, sub-zero from France all the way back to Russia. Maybe a little bit less cold through central parts of Scandinavia and Norway as well, and perhaps in some parts of Finland, seeing potentially lifting up a little bit there, but will still be cold. On into Wednesday, with the high pressure gradually easing further northwestwards with time, and another push of very cold air starting to move into northern parts of Scandinavia. Upper air temperatures still not generally cold across most parts of Europe, a little bit less cold maybe up close to that high pressure to the north of Scotland. We go through to precipitation, so heavy showers, long spells of rain and thunderstorms through Spain into central Baltic, a bad heading towards Italy as well. Mostly dry, but again still with the risk of some snow throws across northern and central western parts of Europe. And more general outbreaks of rain, sleet, snow moving into far north of Scandinavia. Again, very cold, bitterly cold in most parts of Europe. Sub-zero temperatures in many areas, especially through through the central portions of the continent, the landlocked areas, seeing severe frost and daytime temperatures staying below freezing all day. That takes us through to Thursday, where the big freeze continues. Really high pressure again to the north of the UK between Scotland and Iceland. This keeps wind in from a generally cold north and north-easterly direction across most parts of Europe. The upper end temperatures aren't as cold as they will be earlier on in the week, but of course under high pressure that is of less significance. Another push of very cold air starting to come back into far north and north-east Europe on those northerly winds. Further heavy shower, knock bells, rain, thunderstorms through the central bowl of the bed. Showery conditions in the north-east of Europe as well, with wintry showers and snow showers possible around the eastern coast of England and Scotland, and further rain, sleet and snow into parts of Norway as well. And the temperature looking cold in many areas. Maybe the cold is easing a little bit later on in the week, but still generally bitterly cold, below freezing all day through many parts of eastern France, much of the Low Countries, Germany, Poland, Black Ukraine, and becoming cold again. A push of cold air returning back into Scandinavia and Nordic regions as well. I'll just run you on today 10, so this is Friday 12th of January through to Saturday the 13th and Sunday the 14th. High pressure gradually easing its way northwards towards Greenland and Iceland, allowing, if anything, the cold to intensify across northern parts of Europe and begin to start pushing back into Western Europe as well. These areas of low pressure, as they move into that cold air, could be all sorts of fun and games as we head toward the middle part of January with patches of grey and risk of snow. So next week it's not going to be all that much snow about. It's mostly cold, dry pattern, but by mid-January we might find ourselves going into quite a severely cold and potentially rather snowy pattern. It's going to be one to watch, and we should keep you updated. Okay, what a first European outlook to 2024 to start the year off. Wow. If you enjoyed the forecast, please do you like, share and subscribe. We're going to be back your 10 to 14 there a little bit later on. So I'll see you a little bit later for that. For the European outlook this week, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.